Hello my furry friends, my name is Fuzzy Cup and welcome to a brand new playthrough of Skyfactory 5. I have been waiting for like 3, 4, maybe even 5 years for Skyfactory 5 to come out. My last Skyfactory 4, if you want to go back to my channel and have a look at it, that was a really good playthrough, so I have high expectations for this one. So without further ado, let's quickly pop into a single player world. Let's call it Fuzzy Plays in the Sky. Game mode survival, difficulty normal, cheats off, create world. I do love this animation. I wonder if actually that's Darkosto actually doing that. For anybody who didn't know, Darkosto is the creator of this pack. He's actually created quite a lot of packs and quite a lot of mods, so look him up on CurseForge or any other launcher and I'm sure you'll see his name everywhere. And here we go. First of all, do not adjust your screens. The entire world is, in fact, in black and white for the moment. So, the aim of this pack, if you can just take a look at this task book here. So, I'll just go through this quickly and you can pause if you want to read it. But right here, you'll notice it says, discover all of these different colors. The world is completely black and white until you discover all 16 colors. And throughout this episode, hopefully the world will get just that a little bit more colorful. Okay, so without further ado, let's start chopping down this colorless tree with colorless saplings, colorless apples, and colorless seeds. Of course, colorless. And let's make our way down to the little block of colorless soil or colorless dirt. Okay, so this is our entire world at the moment, so let's make it a little bit bigger. First of all, let's turn these guys into some planks, which look almost exactly like the logs. Then we will use our crafting stick to create a ton of these colorless slabs. Now, the good thing about this, I'm not sure if it's Quark or a different mod, but this lets you place blocks in front of yourself and underneath you. So let's quickly make this guy bigger. Here we go. And then let's also quickly pop into options, controls, keybinds, and excavate. I have excavate set to number 4 on my mouse because it's really easy to hold down. But what excavate is, it's basically ultimine or vein miner or FTB ultimine. Basically, it just cuts everything down for you if you hold the button. Here we go. And of course, we always replant our sapling and we use one of the things that's been given to us at the start of this pack, the watering can, which looks suspiciously like a paintbrush. But what you do with this is you look at your sapling, hold right click, and it'll basically grow the tree for you. Because we hate waiting. Everyone hates waiting. So I'm going to do a little bit of cutting down, and when I have a little bit more in my inventory, I'll get right back to you guys. Oh, luckily I was still recording there. Looks like we have another new color. So this tree here just dropped one of these green apples. Well, 4 of these green apples. They are edible, but you can also turn them directly into green dye. Nice. And thankfully, we can put one of our saplings down, like so, and we can click on it with the green dye to turn it into a green sapling and grow a green tree. Don't make a liar of me. Turn into a green tree. Grow! I wonder if it's nighttime. And apparently it will also turn into a lot of vines. Okay, this time, be right back. And a short time later, we have some more stuff in our inventory, and we even managed to get one of these loot bags. So if we click this guy open, that gives you a gate pearl. Basically what these are is you kind of click them on the ground, it opens a portal, and then it's almost like 3 waves of boss mobs. And when you're finished, you get a trophy, and the trophy can be used to spawn zombies later on in the pack. Not now, but later on in the pack. But I think now is as good a time as any to start clicking off stuff in our task book. Because this pack doesn't really have a questing system or like a quest clicky book that automatically does it for you. So it basically just tells you to click things when you discover them. So this here will be our guide to what we're going to actually do in this pack. But you all know me. It's very, very important for me to have a pretty world. So I'm going to be, as usual, creating nice, pretty islands in the sky for each different mod that we do. So there's going to be like a Create Island, a Ars Nouveau Island, a whatever else other mod we unlock island. Is it going to be annoying to go to every single island through a different bridge? Yes. Will I still do it? Also yes. So let's let's go back here. And we can click on Discovered Green. And while I'm at it, why don't we grow this here sapling? I think it's nighttime at the moment. I can't really tell because everything is so black, white, and green. But hopefully these torches will let this tree grow. Otherwise, we have a very long wait ahead of us. Oh, there we go. So let's grab some of these silkworms that you get from breaking leaves and start infesting this tree. This should very quickly be completely infested. And when it's completely infested, we can vein mine it and it will drop a ton of string. And with that string, we can make a bed and skip the nighttime. Okay, I think we're fully infested. Time to unlock a new color. Boom. Pop into our book and we discovered white. So the first thing we need to do is we need to make a colorless crafting table, which is easy enough. Boop, check. And let's turn this colorless crafting table into a crafting station because these are much better. These basically let you leave things in the inventory and they stay there until you go back. So let's make ourselves 1, 2, 3 wool and turn those into a bed. Nice. And sleep away the nighttime. While we're at it, why don't we make an axe and a sickle? So these things get used up when you do them. You can get blueprints that don't get used up, but they're fairly easy to make. And what we need to do there is we need to put that guy in with 1 stick and 3 pieces of wood, which gives us a colorless axe. And this guy the same, 1 stick and 3 pieces of wood, give us a colorless sickle. It's just going to make cutting down stuff much, much quicker. Ooh, looks like we got some Ars Nouveau trees as well. Nice. Okay, next, use a barrel to create dirt. I can do that. Let's make some slabs and a barrel. Throw in some composting material, making sure we don't get rid of all of our saplings. Wait a little while. Boop. And we have another color. Oh, look, we're getting more colorful. Nice. I can see myself again. It also told us to eat the dirt. Nom, 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 nom. Which gives us a piece of brown dye, which we can now dye this sapling. Grow it. Cut it down. A boop. And a boop. Used colored planks to craft any colored crafting table. I mean, we'll do it just because, but we already have a crafting station. Oh no, it fell off the side. How did that happen? Tick. Use any dye and a stick to make a colored torch. Green sounds like a good idea. A boop. Change the color of a sapling by using a dye in it. We did that already. Craft a crafting station. We did it already. Craft a silent gear sickle. Did that. Silent gear axe. Did that. Oh, we're flying through this book. Right click with an axe on a log to get a template board. Nice. Let's use the green sapling because that gives us quite a tall tree. Okay. Normally it gives quite a tall tree. But okay, let's right click like so. They fell off the end. Maybe we need to make this a little bit bigger. Yes, I know it's ugly. Do not judge me. Check. Use a crucible to melt leaves or saplings to get water. Okay. Use a crucible. How do we make a crucible? A unfired crucible? Oh, it's just a wooden cauldron. I can do that. 1 crucible over a torch. Use a crucible to melt leaves or saplings to get water. Okay. Can I make a shears? I can make a shears template. Oh, that's easy. There we go. And I assume it's the same way to make this guy? Yep, there we go. I can foresee my inventory becoming quite a big problem very quickly. Looks like 4 leaves is half a bucket, so 8 leaves should be an entire bucket. Can I make a bucket, actually? Wooden bucket. 3 logs. Nice. Boop, 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 boop. 2 buckets for me. So we done that one. We have infested this guy already. Use a campfire to obtain ash and use it to craft cobblestone. Campfire. Green campfire. Is a green torch, logs, and that. Simple. 1 green campfire. Coming right up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I should make more of those. Oop. Oh, look, we have another color. Nice. Boop. Slurp, slurp, slurp. And how do I make cobblestone with you? It's just 4. Nice. I can turn that also into grey dye and grow some grey trees if I want to. Oh, 1 bucket of water. We have unlocked blue and it has begun to rain. Nice. Does that mean it's going to fill up these? Oh, nice. It fills up these guys. Everything's coming up fuzzy. So there is our 2nd bucket of water, which means we now have infinite water. Should probably also make a chest or 2, just to make sure we don't end up having some inventory problems. Should probably also sleep away that rain. Get a little bit more dirt on the go. Next. Use a campfire to obtain ash and use to craft cobblestone. Got it. Use a hammer from Exnahilo or a millstone to create sand. I can do that. And that. And 2 cobblestone. Gives us a hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a vein mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a vein mine. Nice. We have sand. Use sand on a barrel filled with water to make clay. We should probably make an infinite water source here. 1 and 2. Some clay and another color. So get our clay, light blue. Craft this down into clay balls, as I assume we're going to need to make some porcelain to get a unfired crucible to get the lava. That's just what I think. Totally didn't look ahead in the book and see what we needed. Okay, so it's actually the next day. I've done a little bit of organizing. I've got some more wood together. And I have started to make a ton more dirt with this little setup. I've basically just been growing trees, putting it in here, putting it in a hopper into a green barrel, and turning it into dirt. But the thing is, actually let's nap first so the color goes back to normal. Yeah, it's a little bit better. So the thing is, I have edited the footage that I have so far, and just to put it into perspective, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. This video is already 12 minutes long with just 4 colors, and my aim was to have all 16 colors done by the end of this video, so I think we're going to have to kick it into overdrive. So let us go to the advancement screen, and let's have a look at what we need to unlock. So we have already grey unlocked, white we have unlocked. Orange, we can. Stand in fire seems to be the best one there. Flint and steel, no, we don't have that. Pumpkin, carrots, lava bucket. Okay, lava bucket, because we're going to be doing lava soon. Black, we can. Ink sac, charcoal. We can do charcoal as soon as we get some more cobblestone. We can do charcoal. Purple, enchanted book. We could probably do an enchanted book. We go fishing. Lime. We can... Oh, we can do seagrass with lime. Let's just fast forward and get right into this. That spot of color on my forehead is really, really annoying. I have gone ahead and made a composter and composted a couple of things just to get some bone meal so I can get some white dye. I believe I can actually turn white dye directly into bone meal. I can indeed. So that's bone meal sorted. Let's get some grass. Lime. A boop. Let's make a fishing rod. Oh, and fishing rod. That's not the recipe for a fishing rod. 1 fishing rod. This may take a while. We have some leather boots. Okay, so the first thing I ever caught was trash. Great. Some cod. Now, I believe I can turn cod into a fillet, which is pink. That's another color. So let's make up some cobblestone. Boop. Then is it like this? Like that? Down a knife. Like this, okay. And then we need a cutting board. And we need stone for that. Which means we need a furnace. Segway! One furnace. I'm glad that recipe worked. A charcoal. Nice. I think I can craft that into black dye. I can indeed. Boop. I believe we can also throw a sapling into water. Nice. Throw this guy up. And make ourselves up a light blue. Like so. And now we also have a light blue sapling, which looks very much grey. I thought we unlocked a light blue, but apparently not. A blue, blue, blue. And a black. I'm not sure why the light blue is freaking out, but oh well. Okay, what were we? Oh yes, we were we're getting preoccupied again. Okay, let's smelt up some of that. A boop. Then you go into slabs. Believe it was that. No, it was that. Nice. Okay, cutting board here. Fish there. And knife there? Why aren't you working? What about if it's just in my inventory? Question mark? Oh, it's just in my inventory. Okay, never mind. And we have pink. Boop. And we need to make some pink dye, which will be red, which we don't have yet. Okay, so now let's pivot over to growing some more of these, because we need some more bone meal. That actually might be enough. Where is my clay gone? The clay there. We need to make some porcelain clay to make a fired crucible so we can get lava, set ourselves on fire, and unlock red, which then will unlock the pink dye for us. The things I do for color. That should be enough for an unfired crucible. I guess so. Which then needs to be fired. Then we take the fired crucible, put it over this, and we click in some lava. Oh, you can't. You can only put in a small amount of lava. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to need to do that a few times before we get a bucket. I wonder if that ex nihilo cobblestone generator hack works with the barrels and the water. Let me just see if I can find a video on YouTube of how to make that thing. Because I do remember making something in a Skyfactory 4 that was a kind of a little cheaty way to make a ton of cobblestone very quickly. I need a chest to get the cobblestone. Need a hopper going in there to collect. This guy to fill with lava, I believe. We have our lava, but I have a feeling it's going to set me on fire. So let's do it quickly. Also, we're going to unlock orange when we do it, so go! Okay, just leave that there for a second. Oh no! It blew up! No! What is that supposed to be? Is that orange water? Light blue water bucket. Okay. That was weird. Anyway, okay, we at least we have another lava bucket in there, which means it's actually a crucible I need in there. Do I have a crucible? I have a white crucible, okay. Although I probably need a fired crucible. It's always something, isn't it? You always have to do 10 things before you can do the one thing you need to do. Okay, there we go. Crucible. Quickly. Phew. Okay, lava is in there. Or is it the other way around? Oh, I think it might be the other way around. Lava's back in there. You know what? I'll be right back when I actually figure out how to do it.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I think I have it figured out now. You have an infinite water source above a fluid hopper. Then you run that fluid hopper into a barrel, which constantly fills up again with water. Above that barrel, not in the barrel, but above the barrel, you put lava, which then converts the water into cobblestone. Then the cobblestone gets taken out of the wooden hopper into the chest, in theory. So let's once again set ourselves on fire, pop up here, and hopefully that's infinite cobblestone. Yay! Nice! Okay, so, yeah, this place is looking very ugly, but that's a later fuzzy problem. Let's continue unlocking the colors. So we need to get yellow, purple, red, magenta, light gray, and cyan. Let's see. Light gray, Motorn, iron block. Okay, we can work towards iron maybe? How do we make iron? Okay, we make iron with light gray. Okay, that's not gonna happen. What else can light gray be from? Andesite? No. Light gray, dry rubber, blah, 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 blah. Oh, smooth stone. We can do smooth stone. That's easy enough. It's just doing this twice. That is stone and smooth stone. Light gray. Nice. And check that one off. Boop. Assume I can now do that and that. Make gray and light gray. Once again, we can dye this guy. Like so. Hope we have enough room to grow another tree. God, look at all the cobblestone we have. Oh, there we go. Our tree is on fire, but it's fine. It's all fine. Once again, we make our colored chest so we can try and stay even a little bit organized. And I assume we can throw this guy into the lava now to get the red or orange. Yeah, we can. There we go. Orange sapling. Grow. Those orange chests remind me of the Draconic Evolution chests. Getting a bit of organization going now. It's all going a little bit better. Seagrass. Oh, we need to get a lime sapling as well. And I assume now we can get this and this to make lime. Ooh, that's a tall one. Oh, it looks like an acacia tree. Ooh, Inferium essence. Nice. I've been looking forward to getting this because I know we're already on the first episode, but I'm already thinking about episode 2. I think I'm going to rush mystical agriculture because we can get very easily, I mean, it's going to take a lot of time, but we can very easily get up to the, where are they gone? Supremium armor and all the flight augments and stuff. So yeah, I think we're going to rush that. I'll maybe do a stream rushing that, but yeah, hopefully by episode 3 we'll have creative flight and we'll be able to build our islands a little bit easier. Okay, now cyan. We can get pitch plant, agarchar, skulk, glowing, warped stem, prismarine, ender pearl. What else is cyan? Copper is cyan. How do I make copper? Raw copper. I need orange and green to make copper, which we just unlocked. Nice. That's 4, 7, and 9. Smelt this guy up. While that's smelting up, I think I'll grow a few of these, so at least I can make an iron bucket, because I believe if I have 4 light gray dye, I can make iron. Nice. There we go. Swap these out. Make you into a block. And then wait 500 years for this to oxidize. This is going to be a long episode for me. Not for you, but for me. Hopefully this means I can do that. Yes, and I don't go on fire anymore. Nice. So let's get a little bit of stone cooking up just in case. Okay, what are the next colors? Purple, red, yellow, cyan, magenta. Okay, we're working on cyan. Magenta. Let's see what magenta. Yellow. Honeycomb? No. Yellow, pineapple, yellow. Wheat. Okay, we can do wheat. Wheat. Purple, we can do enchanted book. I think it's the only thing I can think of. Red, we can fish for salmon. Actually, can I make seeds? I can make a wheat seed, I think. How do I make a wheat seed? Beetroot. I can make a beetroot seed. How do I do this? I can't see any other way than this. Okay, let's try fishing for a salmon. Now, if that doesn't work, we'll try and figure out a way to get beetroot. Oh, I actually just noticed over there in the right-hand side of the screen, underneath the map, the absence is the name of the biome we're in. I was just wondering if maybe it was in a river or something. The absence of color, apparently.
A few minutes later.
Yeah, let's try the other way. Okay, so apparently, if I have a crafting table, I can throw with a composter next to it, I can make seeds? Question mark? There we go, farming. Seeds. Eggplants would be purple, wouldn't they? Brown, tomato. Wait, grass seeds? No. Onion seeds. I'm just gonna take a bunch of dye and see what happens. Okay, onion seeds. I made an onion seed. Where's like just a grass seed? Or wheat? Okay, well let's plant this. Do a little bit of paintbrushing. 57%, 71%, 85%. Do a little sleep. And 100%. Yay, magenta! Nice. Can I turn that into magenta dye? No. How do I make grass seeds? Green and brown dye. Okay. Green and brown dye gives me a single grass seed. That means I get a dirt, like so. I turn it into grass, and maybe actually like so. And maybe I can bone meal it, get a actual grass, like so. That. And a beetroot seed. Nice, I can grow that. Give me red. Nice. So that's magenta and red. Then hopefully we get a grass seed. Wheat seed, nice. Wheat seed, grow you up. It's been 84 years. Okay, and that should be yellow. Nice. And yellow. Then we need to make eggplant seeds. Eggplant seeds, which is yellow, brown, and orange. How do I get yellow dye? I assume green and blue. Blue, green? No. How do I make yellow dye? Oh, wheat. Duh. Ooh, force craft is in this. Nice. One eggplant seed. Water. And there's our purple. One red, one blue, and a purple sapling. One pink dye, and one magenta dye. Oh, we have oxidized one level. Nice. That means, after having discovered purple, we are just waiting on cyan, which means as soon as this thing is done, we will have unlocked every single color. Nice! Episode 1 off to a great start. Okay, so that is all the colors except cyan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a ton of light grey dye and I'm gonna get myself quite a bit of iron just so I make some tool and armor, just because I think I'm gonna need them quite soon. So yeah, back to you in however long it takes that to oxidize. Oh, look, finally, it changed. That actually didn't take all that long at all. I managed to get 3 blocks worth of iron when I smelt this down, and I am, again, slowly doing some more of this. It's going to take an awful long time to get that done. But it looks like, finally, we can unlock the very last color. Ta-da! All colors. Whew. I don't know if you realize this, guys, but this has taken me 2.5 days to do. 2.5 days to unlock all of the colors. And the only reason I did it like this is because I did say at the start of the episode I wanted to get all the colors done in the first episode. So I just wanted to stick to my promise. So if you did like this episode, leave a little bit of a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to maybe hang with me during live streams or anything, I do stream over on my Discord. So if you want to join my Discord, click on the Discord link in the description of this video. And I think next episode we're going to get started on the next page of this book, meaning we're going to probably get into automation or mystical agriculture. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a stream for mystical agriculture. But anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen.